The greatest Stoic philosophers didn't rise from privilege, they built their strength from nothing. Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, began his journey only after losing everything in a catastrophic shipwreck. Stripped of his entire fortune, forced to rebuild from zero, he realized that the destruction of his possessions could become the construction of his character. His student Cleanthes followed a similar path. He arrived in Athens with no resources at all and survived by hauling water at night while studying philosophy by day. Their poverty became their teacher, not their prison. Epictetus experienced an even harsher beginning. Born into slavery, he endured cruelty, deprivation, and constant limitation. Yet after earning his freedom, he chose a life of radical simplicity. According to the ancient commentator Simplicius, Epictetus owned only 3 items: a basic sleeping mat, a single pot for cooking, and a small clay oil lamp. That lamp became so famous that after his death, someone purchased it, believing that owning a philosopher's belongings could somehow transfer the philosopher's mind. Epictetus proved that greatness grows from discipline, not possessions. This tradition of intentional simplicity would later prepare Marcus Aurelius, a man destined to rule the most powerful empire the world had seen. Unlike the earlier Stoics, Marcus wasn't born into struggle. His danger was the opposite: comfort, privilege, and absolute power. To protect himself from becoming soft or corrupted, he trained deliberately from childhood, using Stoic and Cynic practices. He slept on hard surfaces. He wore rough clothing. He avoided luxuries even when they were offered freely. His goal wasn't self-punishment, it was mastery. He refused to let comfort weaken his character. That discipline defined him when he became emperor. Marcus reminded the Senate that the palace wasn't his personal property, but the people's residence, and he lived as if that were literally true. During the Antonine Plague, he sold palace treasures, jewels, furniture, and even Empress Faustina's ceremonial garments to fund relief efforts and military defense. In Meditations, he concluded, very little is needed for a fulfilling life. The essentials lie within yourself. Marcus never faced the starvation or slavery that shaped Zeno, Cleanthes, and Epictetus, but he faced a rarer test, resisting the intoxicating effects of limitless wealth. His voluntary hardships protected him from luxury's trap and allowed him to develop his own path to resilience and inner independence. And that is the universal Stoic lesson. Whether you start with nothing or with everything, strength comes from simplifying your life and mastering your desires. Your worth isn't measured by possessions, status, or bank accounts. Peace comes from within, not from what you own. Which Stoic's journey reflects your own path? If you're not following, you'll miss how Marcus practiced simplicity while ruling an empire. Already here?